So guys, today we're going to be doing something simple but complex. We're going to be replacing a signal light bulb in the C5 Corvette. Let's do it. Alright, so welcome back to the channel. Today got something that I'm going to do that's, I guess with any other vehicle would be pretty simple, but with the C5 Corvette it's a little bit difficult. Not hard, but kind of difficult. I've got a park light out, and so it's the orange one in the front that whenever you start the vehicle up, it comes on. That's the one that's out. I've got to get it. I've got to get it changed out because the C5 is not a daily driver. But if I'm not in my pickup truck, then I'll jump into C5. Or like right now, it's sitting up through the week. Matter of fact, I had to boost it. I had to charge the battery last night because it said here, and right now it's doing that. Sometimes the battery will go dead. Somebody knows something about that, put it in the comments. But it'll sit, and I have to charge the battery sometime. Or sometime I have to make a point to come out and start it up every night, every day. Because if it just sits here, I'll have to boost it off. So if you're having that problem, put it in the comments. But I've got to get this light changed out. And I just bagged it in. Today is Saturday. Today is cleanup day for me. And I'm going to be bringing some of that footage. It's a real big cleanup day. I cleaned up the C6, the C5, the Ram, and the watch vehicle. I get everything cleaned up. So let me get this light changed. Talk in a minute. So you've got to let this lamp up in order to take that bulb out and put it in. And so the biggest problem is the bulb is already down here. You have to almost do this with one hand. Okay, I got the base in my hand. And leave it in the comments if you've done this a few times, and let me know how exactly you did it. Because see, you have to be careful because you have more than one slot for it to go back into. Yeah. Drop the bulb. Yeah, if you've done it, tell me what you did, because I think what's going to have to happen, I'm going to have to take this entire lamp off, and I'm going to put some more wire onto the wire and make that base come all the way out to here, because it's hard enough. You got to get your hand. I see the bug. I've done it, like I say, this is like the third time I've changed this bug. The last couple of times I ended up having to put this bulb in with one hand. And I tried it earlier, but the vehicle itself was just too hot because I had just came in with it. And if it's one of the things that I don't like about this vehicle, this is one of the major things I don't like is when these bulbs blow and what it takes to get them in. And see, now I put the splitter on, so Well, I never was able to get that bulb from the bottom. I always had to go in this way. I think somebody told me they got their jack theirs up. My God, you got to jack it up. Now, believe it or not, I have it in the base. I just got to get it pushed down into the slot. Yeah, man, this is one of the things that I don't like about it. I think I almost got it. And there it is. Yeah, the bulb is on. Now, let me get it back into the hole. And there it is. And there it is, it's blinking. All right, guys, so I got the bulb in, and again, I've had a little issue of the battery going dead in this thing. If anybody knows anything about that, tell me what you think that could be. If it sits up 2 or 3 days and I don't start it up, don't do anything, chances are I would probably have to put the charge on it and boost it off. Now, I did hear someone talking about when you change those seats out, and when you take that automatic seater loose, it will cause a problem. But leave it in the comments and tell me if you know what that could be. Got it all cleaned up. I'm going to pull the C6 out here in a minute. Get it cleaned up. But I got the light into the C5, and man, I tell you, if there's a con about that car, that is it. I do not like having to do that to put that light in, man. That's a lot. That is a whole lot. But you know, hey, it doesn't matter to support that. So you'll endure it, but that is a real con. Where that bulb is down in there in the base where you have to put the bulb into. You can't get it up. Now the one on the passenger side, you can get that one. It's got a longer wire on it. And but the other one, man, I may end up having to take that headlight out and put a longer wire on it. Splice it and put some more wire on it. I may have to do that because that, and then I felt like I was burning my arm because everything down in there was hot. But I got it on, so and it's not as hard putting it back in is just getting it out and getting the bulb in the base. That's what the booger bag is, getting that bulb in that base. But once you get it in, getting back down and getting up under the very bottom and finding the hole, once you find the hole and turn it, the slots will fall in place. So, yeah, I was able to get it back in. All right, guys, so that's all I have for today. Like I said, I had to get that bulb in, but thanks for watching my videos. Y'all like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you think. See you on the next one.